This is the SKMEI 1163 dual time kids watch. This watch is right out of the box and was purchased from Amazon for $16.99. It comes in multiple colors. It's called dual time because it has both analog, which means hour hand, minute hand, and second hand, and digital timing. The watch is operated using the function buttons. This is the A button, which is also the light button. If you press the A button, the light will go on for 3 seconds. This is the B button, which is primarily the mode button, which switches you from screen to screen. And this mode circle here will tell you which mode you're in. This is the C button. The C button gives you the alarm time. And this is the D button. The D button gives you the date. This circle is the alarm date circle. When the alarm is black, it means the alarm is on. To turn the alarm off, you just press the C and the D button together, and you'll notice that the alarm is now turned silver. That means the alarm is off. This is the day of the week circle. It also functions to tell you if the chime is on. With regard to the chime, when you press the alarm button, if the days of the week turn black, that means the chime is on. To change the chime in the main screen, you press the C button or the alarm button, and then you press the B button. And you'll notice that the days of the week now turn silver. In order to tell if the chime is on or off, you have to push the alarm button like this, and that tells you that the chime is off because it's silver. To turn the chime back on again, you press in the C button and hold it, and then press the B button, and you'll know when you check to see if the chime is on by pressing the alarm button in the main screen, you'll notice that the chime is on. I've scrambled the data on this SKMEI 1163 watch, and I want to begin by setting the analog clock. Remember, the analog clock is the hour hand, the minute hand, and the second hand. You want to pull out this silver stem on the right side, which has a little groove in it that you can insert your thumbnail into, and pull the stem out when the second hand reaches the 0 position or the vertical position. 8:59, and there we pulled it out, and we've frozen the second hand in the vertical position. This is my watch, which I've set to the Greenwich time using Time Is. Notice that it's 9:55:30, 9:55:30 here. Notice that it's Sunday, October 20th, 2024, and notice it's Sunday, October 20th. Doesn't show the year. So we've got this for a reference. Now don't pay any attention to the digital clock here while I'm setting the analog clock. The first thing I'm going to do is set the hour. I turn and notice that the time is 9:59, so there's 9, and here is 59 right here, right there. And then when this number here, the seconds, reaches 0, I'm going to push in the stem to 0 out the seconds. And this will complete our setup of the analog time watch, 58, 59, 60. Now there I've started my second hand, and you'll notice that this time corresponds exactly to my reference watch, so I'm going to use the analog time on our SKMEI watch for the rest of the setup. We're going to set the digital time first. Here's the digital time window. We notice that the pedals in the mode circle are flashing every second, corresponding with our seconds here. That means we're in the main screen. To get to the time change screen, we push the B button through the stopwatch screen, through the alarm screen, to the time set screen. Now we can tell that this is the time set screen because the pedals in the mode circle are flashing rapidly. Notice that the seconds are flashing. What we want to do is press the D button when the second hand on our analog watch reaches the vertical position. So the second hand is getting to the vertical position there. One more right there. Now we've zeroed out the seconds on our digital clock. So we want to accept that by pressing the C button like this. And now notice that the minutes flash. Now remember, we're using the analog clock to set our minutes, and notice that the minutes are 5. Now to change that, I need to press this button, and I can press and hold, and it'll go all the way around, and we'll get it to 5. So we've set our minutes. Then we press the C button again, and it'll take us to the hours. Notice that our hour is 10 o'clock. Now notice here also that there's nothing in this box here, which is the AM PM box, and this designates which kind of clock we're in. This is a 24-hour clock. If I change the hour by pushing here like this, when I get past 12 o'clock, it'll be 13 rather than come back to 1. To the AM clock, it's actually 10 a.m. here. Now, so I'm going to go press and hold, and notice that it's 11 a.m. I went beyond it, but I want to show you that if I go into the next phase, it changes it to the PM, and now PM is here in this window. So let's press and hold until we get back to the 10 a.m. screen. So I'm going to press the D button and hold, and this thing will move rapidly. AM, so we're going to press this until we get to 10 a.m. Now we know it's 10 a.m. and it's 10:06. Now I'm going to accept 10 a.m. and when I do that, notice now that the date comes up. Now remember that the date today is the 20th of October. So I'm going to change the date by pressing the D button, take it up to 20, press and hold. There's 20. And then I'm going to accept that, and notice that now the month is set for February. We want it to be, we want the month to be October, which is 10. So I'm going to press and hold, and then 9, 10. So it's October 20th. So I want to accept that. So I press the accept button again, and notice that the days of the week flash. Today is Sunday. So we change the day of the week by pushing the D button like this until we get to Sunday, and we're going to accept that, and now we are done. So notice that we're still in the time set screen because this is flashing rapidly. So let's press the mode button to get back to the, and it took me back to the main screen or the home screen, and notice that it's 10:08:11. Now we're going to look at the chronograph screen. So if I press the B button once, you'll notice that the pedals in the mode window are not blinking, but they're on. That means you're in the stopwatch screen. This is basically a stopwatch. If a person is going to run the 100-yard dash, when they start, you press the start button or the D button. We know that this takes about 9 seconds. And when they cross the finish line, what we do is press the stop button, and there we go. They ran the 100-yard dash in 10.16 seconds. And now I can clear that. Now I can also time an event that is interrupted. When the event starts, you can press the start button, and say something interrupts the event and you want to take a timeout, you just press this and there's a timeout. And then when the event starts up again, you press it again, and then when the event is over, then you stop it. So the event took 12.07 seconds total, and then to clear that, you just press the C button. The third function is a split function. Say the person is going to run the 300-yard dash, and you want to know what the time is for each 100 yards. So when they start, you press the start button or the D button, and we know that this takes about 9 seconds. This is the C button or the split button. When they cross the first 100 yards, we press this button. The timer continues on in the background, but we notice that they ran the first 100 in 9.55 seconds. We can restart this again. Now they cross the second 100, and notice that they ran that in 22:53, and then we can start it again, and they cross the finish line at 31.11 seconds. Then to reset the clock, you merely press the C button like this, and that's how the chronograph or the stopwatch works. Now I'm going to show you how to set the alarm screen. So in order to change the alarm, I press the mode button through the stopwatch button. Notice the pedals don't blink. In these are no pedals and no blinking. The hour blinks first. So we're going to change this to, now notice that it's 10 p.m. So we're going to change this to 10 a.m. There's a.m. We've set the hour to 10 a.m. and we're going to set it to 10:26. So let's accept that hour, and then we're going to have to go all the way around here. So I'm going to press and hold to get it to 26. So the alarm is set at 10:26 a.m. Notice there's nothing in the box here. So we've got the alarm set it to 10:26 a.m. So we need to now move back to the main screen by pushing the B button, and you'll notice that now we have the pedals blinking every second here, so we know we're in the main screen or the home screen. We have the alarm set for 10:26 a.m. We know it's a.m. Now the alarm is off because the alarm is silver. We're going to turn the alarm on, and then we're going to wait. We're using the digital clock now. So it's at 10:25:20. So when this reaches 0, the alarm should go off. The alarm is on. The alarm is going to go off of the digital clock. There it goes. The alarm is on. To turn the alarm off, you press the D button. With regard to the hourly chime, in the main screen, you press the alarm button to see if the chime is on. If the days of the week turn black, that means the chime is on. To turn the chime off, you press the C button, and then you press the B button, and you'll notice that the days of the week change to silver. You can check and make sure that that's correct by pressing the alarm button, and you'll notice that it stays silver, so that means the chime is off. So we're going to turn the chime on now by depressing the C button and holding it, and then pressing the D button. That's turned the hourly chime back on. So we'll wait until we get up to 11 o'clock to see if the hourly chime goes off. So let's see if we get a chime. I'm pressing the C button in the main screen. Notice that the hourly chime is off. We're coming up on 12 o'clock, and we'll see if the chime goes on or off. No chime. So that's how the chime works. So I hope this update is helpful. Please give me a thumbs up and subscribe. Press the bell next to the subscribe button and you'll get my future videos. Thanks for watching.